Hi, I'm excited to share with you today my design team package that I received in the mail from Country Craft Creations. Tammy sent me the St Tropez collection from Prima, and there's some really cool and unique papers in here that I haven't really worked with before. I usually am a very shabby chic type of girl, and there are some papers in here that do have some florals and some different elements that kind of make it shabby chic, but you know what? This is about, it's a ocean theme, and I still love it. I'm excited to make something with it. My family went on a cruise a while ago, and so this is going to be the perfect album that I never made, and I should have earlier, but now I have the paper to do it. As I show you these papers, you're going to notice, or hopefully you can on camera, that some of the pages have some foiling on it, and it's kind of a copper color, and it really adds some punch. It's really a cool feature on this paper. Now, these are the individual sheets of the paper, and they have the gold foiling. If you are someone who likes to order the paper pack, they have the same beautiful papers, but you're not going to have that foiling on the paper. So I don't want you to be surprised when you open up your paper and you're like, wait a minute, she said there was foil on it. So if you want some of the papers to have this foiling, you might want to order or just get a couple pages of the loose sheets so that you can add that to your project. It really does add a lot, I think. A lot of ocean themed pictures, like I said. Also, it's a coppery color, but I really like how there's a variety of things on this cut apart page. Not only do we have a realistic picture, but we also have some more that are not as realistic. We have the map, we have some sea creatures, we have some words, so I really like the variety on this side. The other side is awesome. Down in the corner, there's a saying that you might want to cut out and not throw away. Where'd it go? Down here. And it says, "Let your heart set sail." And this is a real rustic, weathered type of page, and I really love the different colors in here. I just think that's really cool. I think that would make a really awesome background. As we move on, we have a diagonal stripe, some blues and some light green and yellow. There's a little bit of coloring here to kind of make it look sandy or beachy. And then here we have some more cut aparts. Absolutely love this side. So here's like a ticket, and the foiling on this is pretty heavy. Oh, there you go. You can see that. Very nice. I love you to the beach and back. We have a bingo card. Like a postcard. We have a crab. It's just got super variety. I love this too. There's the shabby chic in me right there, having that flower on that little piece right there. So that is very awesome. I like the weathered look on this page. You might not be able to see it, but those are little anchors on there. And the coloring of this is kind of a green and a brown and a cream. But this is a really cool page. I like this one a lot. You've got bikes for people who would ride along the beach, and we've got anchors and pineapple and sandals. And the foiling on this page is the hearts. Okay, this is the 12 by 12 that I'm showing you. So that's awesome. Really like that. I like how this has a watery ocean feel to it. The subtle teals and blue colors. And then here are some border pieces that you can use. It says, "A high tide or low tide, I will be by your side." That's fabulous. "If you want to know how much I love you, count all the waves in the sea. You, me, and the sea. Sail away with me, my love. You are my anchor." That's beautiful. Anyway, the foiling is the wording. But look at how cool that is. This could be feminine or masculine. Very versatile. Here's more of a floral. So this is what I like, the variety. Real muted colors. And here's your map page. And on this one, the foiling is your borders. Very cool. So that would be really cool on a page. We have more. This collection has a lot of paper, the individual cards, which I like that. So I might have to think about what I can make that would utilize those the best way. I might not make a real large album with this and really incorporate a lot of these cut aparts. This one, on this one, I don't see any. Oh yeah, the foiling is on the other side for this one. So these cut aparts don't have any of the copper colored foiling, but I like how there's different shapes and sizes on there. This one has the foiling. That is so beautiful. There's little like berries. If I move that, you might be able to see it a little bit. There we go. So those copper highlights, the foils really do make a big difference. So like I said, if you order the paper pack, you might want to order just a couple sheets that are loose so that you get that foiling effect. So that's the paper line that I was sent, and I am fortunate that I have a lot of other materials that were sent to me that I'll share with you. If you are in search of a nice weight of chipboard, there is chipboard for sale at Country Craft Creations. She sent me the 12 by 12 sheets. It's not too thick and it's not too thin, so I really like that. The rest of the things I have to show you, well, a lot of the things, I have one more paper to show you, and I show you this in every haul, in every creative design team package that I receive. This artisan cardstock, people probably get tired of hearing me say it, but it really is fabulous. It's just the right weight, does not crack at all. There's a variety of colors. This is the creamish color, like a linen color. So I'll be using that as my base when I make my project. So now I get to show you the embellishments, and there's some really cool things. These Prima flowers, the color is really nice, and it's going to be a great accent with that paper line St. Tropez. Real small, and I like that, especially if I make a smaller book. We have some larger flowers. This is these are more of a cream color, so that'll be good variety. This I love. These there's even gold foiling in the packaging in here. It says "Say it in crystals," but they are so sparkly, and for water and the sea, the coloring is really awesome. I really like those a lot. The coloring is fabulous. So you might want to consider these if you get the paper line. The ribbon, I worked with this on another project. It was a different color, but it's a sheer type of ribbon, but yet there's some white polka dots on there. It's really unique, and it adds a lot. I made a box, a heart box that I used that, and it really turned out nice. To go along with the paper pack, I was sent the metal trinkets, and they have kind of like a sea foam green on them. I don't know if you can tell, but there's 2 of each design, and that will add texture to my project. There are puffy stickers. Sunshine, ocean, love you, the anchor with the flowers. So I just really love the combination that they included in this line. Yep, puffy stickers. There are chipboard pieces that come with it. These have a real nice sparkle on a lot of them. Like this has more of a glittery sparkle. I see some glitter here and there on the different pieces. This blue is foiled. That's awesome. This journey has glitter on it. Oopsie, sorry. I don't think you can tell though. There we go. Okay. So, and I like that ticket. And then this lifts up. Here's the top of the chipboard stickers. And then there's a second sheet that's got some different ones. These are I love you to the beach and back, the ocean, simply love. It's got the glitter and the foiling on there. Very nice. There's a lot of things that you can do, a lot of things that go with this paper pack. Seam binding was sent that will match the paper line, kind of a sea foam green. There is a brown color that I can tie in. There is a blue Got to have blue with the ocean. And there, remember, there's flowers and stuff in there and soft things in the pattern too. So there's some pink. So nice variety for the seam binding. The paper that I showed you was 12 by 12, but please know that you can get it in 6 by 6. And let me slit this open on this side. Okay. So this paper pack is basically the same designs. There is no foiling on this, just a smaller version. Several pages of the different designs. Okay, so 6 by 6 pack. No foiling on this. It's 30 sheets, 6 by 6. There are the note cards that are measuring 4 by 6. And they're the journaling cards. Now there's some in here that are not in the 12 by 12 that are awesome. So this would be a great piece, a great thing to order with your 12 by 12 sheets, just because there's some other patterns in here. But we have some of the same ones too. The sea calls to me. That's really pretty. I love you to the beach and back. And these are double-sided. This one is not in the 12 by 12, kind of a sandy shell feel. The map. Home Sweet Ocean. This is a bigger version of one of the cut-aparts that was in the paper collection. Here's some shells and lighthouses. The sand may brush off, but the memories are forever. That's cute. I like those sunglasses in the corner. Summer memories. I like the lines so you can write straight. Love you. And I lost my heart to the sea. Yep, I like everything so far. So 6 by 6, 4 by 6, and here are the 3 by 4s, the journaling note cards. Let me see if I can get that off there. Oh, there we go. So again, kind of the same paper, no foiling. Larger size of the cut-aparts that were in on some of the 12 by 12s. So whatever I make, I'm sure it'll be an album because I have pictures to put in it. We'll see if I actually put the pictures in. I love making the books and then I don't put the pictures in, but I'll try. I want a lot of tags and stuff to be inside. And so I have all the paper that I need to do that. So lots of good stuff to play with. So once again, the paper line was called St Tropez by Prima. You can get it at Country Craft Creations. They have the paper pad or they have the individual sheets. The individual sheets are the one with the foiling. A lot of accent pieces to go with it. So I hope that you love the paper as much as I do and check it out. We'll make something cool together. Thanks so much. See ya.